The old man is a retired war veteran. These days, he makes a living growing flowers. He hasn't spoken to his family in years, lives quietly, and occasionally shows up at flower exhibitions. Surprisingly, his charm with women is still sharp. He flirts like a pro, wins a gold medal at a flower show, and for a moment, his life seems to bloom again, but on the day of his daughter's wedding, he's sitting in a bar with friends instead. Not because he doesn't care, he simply forgot. 12 years pass in the blink of an eye. Then the internet arrives. Online shopping wipes out his flower business. The bank takes his house. All he has left is an old, beat-up car. That's when he remembers. He might still have a family. His granddaughter is getting married. She's the only one who still shows him any warmth. His daughter hasn't spoken to him in 12 years. When she sees him, she turns away without a word. His ex-wife understands immediately. Seeing the broken-down car, she knows he's not there for the wedding, he's homeless. Worse, he once promised to pay for the wedding drinks, but now he has nothing. Embarrassed and angry, the old man leaves. Outside, the maid of honor's boyfriend catches up with him. During their chat, the young man learns the old man has driven through 41 states and never received a single ticket. Impressed, he hands him a business card. "If you want to pay for your granddaughter's wedding," he says, "try this place. They're looking for experienced drivers." The old man drives to El Paso, to a tire shop that feels off the moment he steps inside. Everyone is armed. They immediately want to cut into his car to hide cargo. He refuses. He's a veteran. He's driven everything. Nobody touches his car. The cargo goes in the trunk, no exceptions. They agree. He's given a phone. It can only receive calls. No dialing out. He's told to park at the drop-off, leave the keys inside, walk away for an hour, then come back. Payment will be waiting. The job goes smoothly. When he returns, he opens the glove box and finds an envelope thick. Inside is more cash than he's seen in years. The bald man tells him to call if he wants more work. The old man replies calmly, this was a one-time deal. At his granddaughter's wedding, he pays for all the drinks. He laughs, dances, and enjoys himself. Awkwardness doesn't bother him anymore. He sits beside his wife, proud, but the money isn't enough to buy his house back, so he upgrades his car. And takes another job, back at the tire shop. Everyone respects him now. Same rules. New phone. The bald man snaps the old one in half without hesitation. The old man drives again, relaxed, never asking what he's carrying. He stops for fruit, chats with biker girls, enjoys the road. Another perfect delivery. Big money, he buys his house back. He has savings. Time to celebrate. He visits the Veterans Hall, his second home for nearly 50 years, only to find it shut down after a fire. Insurance will take forever, unless someone can front $25,000, so the old man goes back to work. This time, curiosity gets the better of him. Alone, he opens the trunk. Inside, drugs. A massive load. But the job pays $60,000. At the same time, federal agents are closing in. Drugs are flooding the streets. A task force forms. They learn about the mules. One name stands out, an old man called Tata. April, 121 kilos. May, 172. Then 232. Meanwhile, the Veterans Hall reopens. Old friends laugh again. All because of him, the old man keeps driving. On a massive run, 110 kilos, a handler with a mustache is assigned to watch him. No stops. No detours. No fun. The handler even plants a wire, but the old man doesn't change. He sings love songs. Stops when he wants. Helps strangers fix flat tires. Flirts. Sleeps in hotels with his cargo still in the car. The handler nearly loses his mind. At one stop, the old man explains why he pulled over. Best sandwich in the Midwest, he says. The handler laughs until he tastes it. The old man isn't working. He's living. When police stop them, the old man calmly explains everything away. He even opens the trunk.
The handler reaches for his gun. Instead, the old man pulls out 2 buckets of caramel popcorn.
The cop smiles. Case closed, because sometimes the most dangerous man on the road
looks like someone's grandpa.
Day after day, the old man quietly rises through the ranks, becoming the most reliable mule in the operation, the dark horse no one saw coming. Soon, the cartel boss personally invites him to Mexico for a lavish party. Everything is arranged in his honor. Without the old man, the business wouldn't be running nearly as smoothly. After several rounds of drinks, the boss pulls aside the mustached handler and offers him unexpected advice.
Maybe it's time to quit. Find something you actually love, and go after it, the handler snaps back. This life is his home.
Once a street punk with nothing, the boss gave him identity, power, respect. He owes everything to this world. Meanwhile, the drug war escalates. One stash house after another is taken down. Yet the old man keeps driving untouched. At his granddaughter's beauty school graduation, he shows up quietly. His daughter sees him and immediately moves to another seat. He doesn't argue. He sits beside his ex-wife, a gold bracelet on his wrist. Trying to make up for the past, he secretly pays his granddaughter's tuition. No one knows but him. Then the cartel implodes.
The boss is betrayed by his newly promoted right-hand man.
A new leader takes over.
The handler is recalled and warned, follow orders or die.
They bring the old man deep into the mountains.
New rules. No delays. No stops. No improvising.
They show him a body, Sal, the man who once followed him.
From now on, no escorts. If the old man breaks the rules, he dies. The old man smiles and keeps driving. Police intercept wiretaps and track his route.
Helicopters and patrol cars flood the highways. Any suspicious vehicle gets stopped. Still, the old man hums to himself. This is his 12th run. Agents learn he'll stay at a motel that night. They rush in. Inside, a large man angrily slams an ice machine while scrolling his phone. The old man scolds him for the noise.
The man snarls back. Through surveillance, agents eliminate women, children, and elderly suspects.
The armed brute fits the profile.
They move in.
He complains to the cops, then gets arrested.
Turns out he's dirty.
But not the man they want. The old man watches from afar. He knows they're hunting traffickers. The next morning at a diner, fate puts him face to face with the agent leading the case. They talk like strangers. The old man casually reminds him to think about family. About what really matters. The agent admits he missed too much, choosing work over loved ones. The words hit hard. Something clicks. The old man drives on, then comes the call.
His granddaughter is crying. His wife is critically ill. She may not survive. She begs him to come home.
He refuses, at first.
He can't explain.
His granddaughter hangs up, heartbroken. For the first time, he feels real fear. He turns the car around, risking death. He goes home.
His daughter doesn't kick him out.
His wife is shocked to see him, but happy. They sit together, just like the old days. He takes care of her. Laughs with her. She asks where all the money came from. He jokes. Then tells her the truth, he's a drug mule.
300 kilos of cocaine sit in his trunk. She laughs.
Says she never needed riches. She just wanted him home. A week later, she passes away. At the funeral, family and friends gather to say goodbye to a woman who loved fiercely and lived warmly. Afterward, the old man prepares to finish the job. His daughter stops him.
Invites him for Thanksgiving.
For the first time in 12 years, she forgives him. On the road again, the cartel finally catches up. They corner him near a public restroom. The old man doesn't resist. He accepts whatever comes. The cartel leader is told the truth. The wife died.
The cargo is intact. The calls are intercepted by police.
This time, the boss lets him live once. Next time, he dies. Police track him to the interstate. Roadblocks. Helicopters.
Sirens. The old man doesn't sing anymore. Blood runs down his face. calm.
Steady. He slows at the checkpoint, raises his hands, and surrenders. The agents are stunned. Their mysterious drug kingpin is a 90-year-old man who once gave them life advice. In court, his lawyer could save him: his age, his manipulation, his kindness. But the old man speaks first, guilty. Not for the drugs, but for failing his family. No one judged him for that. So now, he judges himself. In prison, he returns to what he knows best. He grows flowers. Bright colors bloom behind gray walls. The film is based on a true story. The real man ran drugs for 10 years, arrested in his late 80s, sentenced lightly, released early, and died free. And in his final act, Clint Eastwood, at 89 years old, directed and starred in this film himself, a story about freedom, regret, and coming home too late.